Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a new headset I've been trying out for a while. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is BJOKIB. I talk about music production and I talk also about the gear I use in the music production, and I show it off on this channel. I have been using this headset for a while. It's been my trusty headset for about 7 years, I think, 7 or 8 years. But as you can see here now, it's beginning to, it barely hangs together. And I felt it was time to get something new. And this headset is the AKG, of course, and it's the K271 MK2. And I am replacing this headset with ET7070 Pro. So today I thought we could just talk a little bit about the headset and see what it's all about. But first we need to unbox it. And here is the box, and here's the headset, but that's not interesting. Let's just take it away and look at this plastic here. It's so nice. And listen to the sound here. White. No, I'm kidding, of course. I'm just wasting your time, sorry about that. It's the 80 ohm version, and they look like this. It's really comfortable around the head. And you have this nice piece of, so these are velour pads, and they are made in Germany, German engineering. Most of the parts on these headphones are replaceable, except the audio cable here. This audio cable is stuck here, you can't replace it. That's one good thing on the AKG headphones, that it had replaceable audio cables. But I never really used the feature, so I don't really care about that. So I got the 80 ohm version, but there are actually 4, as I can see on Amazon now. There seems like there is a 16 ohm version as well, 32 ohm, 80 as I have, and a 251. The 250 ohm version is mostly for people just working in the studio, just using it with a powerful audio interface and want the highest level of detail absolutely possible. Then I think the 250 ohm version is the way to go. If I would only use this headset in this studio and not somewhere else, I would probably go for the 250 ohm version and drive it with the Fireface audio interface I use. But since I'm also using the headset on this MacBook Pro, and I'm not using it with an audio interface on the Mac, I'm just using the built-in mini jack there. I went for the 80 ohm version because the MacBook Pro is able to drive this headset if you get the 80 ohm version. If you're only going to use them on a mobile device or a laptop without an audio interface, I would recommend going for the 32 ohm version. And I'm looking here at the Amazon website now, and it seems like there's also a 16 ohm version, but I'm not so sure about that, so we have to maybe do some more research about that, but that will be even easier to drive, so you can use it with a cheap smartphone or something, I would assume. And again, if you want these headsets, there are links in the description below to Amazon, and there are affiliate links, and they will give me a little commission if you buy them there. It won't cost you anything extra, of course. As for audio quality, I think it's a little bit difficult to describe how the audio sounds like in a video like this, and it's not, and then you can't really show or record the audio and show it in a YouTube video how it sounds like. So I think you can watch the charts on the Beyerdynamic website and check that out, and you can also see other reviews that talks about the audio quality. The audio quality is top-notch. It's perfect for general listening, gaming, music, and just using them day to day. I think they are perfect for that, but they also work very well with music production. And one reason I didn't really replace the AKG headphones is because even though, well, they don't look that good, and but they still work. And the thing is, I have used these headphones for, I think it was about 6 or 7 years, and in that time I I learn how professionally produced music sounds on these headphones. Since I use reference tracks when I mix music, I have learned how my tracks should sound on these headphones to make them sound as professional as possible, or try to at least sound as professional as possible. If I buy a pair of new headphones like these are popular, they are considered high quality for its price range, and even though these are sounding a little bit better than the AKG headphones, I don't really know how a professionally produced track sounds on these, so I actually have to learn them again. But I have found some things I can talk about, which I found pretty interesting. So I have studio monitors in this room, and this room is also treated a little bit with sound treatment here, and it's the same with the studio monitors. They are pretty old. I think they are over 10 years, but I know how they sound, and I know how tracks sound on them, and even though there are a lot of better studio monitors out there, if I replace them, I have to relearn them. Yeah, that's one reason I haven't got actually any new speakers in here. But one thing I can say about the Beyerdynamic headphones here is that these headphones sounds more like the speakers in this room, or let's just say they sound more like this room compared to the AKG headphones I have. I think that these headphones represents the true audio in a better way than the AKG headphones. But again, I don't claim to be an audio expert, but that's just my opinion, what I think when I have used them for about a week. And if I read reviews on the internet about these headphones, it seems like others agree with that as well. And with bass, that's always a little difficult, but it seems like the bass these headphones reproduce is actually the bass you are hearing, or I feel that the bass these headphones produce is more comparable to the speakers I have in this room compared to the AKG headphones. Okay, well, the light went off, but hey, that's what you have when you have a little YouTube channel like mine. I bought a light that is battery operated, and I should buy a light that is powered by power. So yeah, I think the Beyerdynamic DT7070 Pro is more closer to reproducing the sound the speakers are able to reproduce in this room. So yeah, I'm very happy with them, but I think they can be also used for other things, not only music production. I think you can use them for just music listening, gaming, or yeah, and just anything else really. So this was just a short little talk about these headphones. I hope you got something out of it at least. Just remember that get the 32 ohms if you're just going to use them with a laptop or a smartphone. And you can get the 80 ohms if you're going to use it with an audio phase like a Focusrite Scarlett or something like that. And if you're just staying in the studio, or if you're just going to use it with studio equipment gear like maybe a Fireface or some high-end audio interface, I think you can go for the 250 ohm version. It depends on your use, if you're just going to use it for music production or just general listening. And the 80 ohms, I think that's a good middle ground to go for. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think there are other headphones in this price range that you should go for instead? Type down in the comments below. I always like to see what you think about certain stuff. I will try to answer as many as possible. Also in the description I have links to my Spotify page, Bandcamp, also a Patreon. So if you want to support that way, you can check that out. Okay, so we are getting to the end. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and that is going to be interesting. So please subscribe and click that like button if you want to stay in touch or be updated. Okay, yeah, talk to you. Bye bye.